Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Inscryption. It's been a bit of time. I took a couple of weeks off over Christmas and New Year's, and I think I probably picked the best of time to do that, considering we're kind of going into what is effectively a brand new game. So it looks like we're kind of complete clean slate. We have a brand new deck, a complete new style of play, I guess. We've kind of had a look around everywhere here, forest area. So I'm going to go down to this kind of graveyard, crypt-ish area and have a wee gander and see what there is down there. That might be where we have to start things off. Can we do anything? Oh, yeah, we can go in. Okay, alright. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Oh! Ah, you're here. Marvellous. I am Grimora, Scribe of the Dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. Oh no, oh no! Do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. Oh, we're battling. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to work now. Marvellous. Your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? But you didn't select my starter deck. Oh, but you did select my starter deck. In order to play my cards, you will need to collect bones. You gain a bone when? Why do your eyes glaze over? Marvellous. You already understand. My time as an insect. Oh, she was the stink bug! Oh, that's good. That's good. My time as an insect was not a total waste. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So. What is... Oh, after attacking it perishes. Okay. We've got Frank and Stein. 5 bones, 1 bone, 1 bone. The end of the owner's turn. Gravedigger would... Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay. Interesting. When Jogger perishes, the creature inside is releases. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh, okay. Oh, that's Bonehound. Okay, not Bloodhound, but Bonehound. Okay, well, yeah, hit him. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. You're gonna eat for 2. Okay. I've got 1 bone. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know what you turn into. Oh, I see. Okay, you can go there. You're gonna generate me bones. I see. Okay, go. What is... I don't know what this does. Let's just go. Digs up a bone. Nice. We're gonna take 3 damage there. Oh, damn. I thought... I see. That's game. We dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, we got 1 more. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I've got 1 bone. Kinda need... I'm gonna just put this guy out. Yeah, he jumps over. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. It's going to kill him, but I don't know what's going to come out of it. We get a bone. He stays on the field. What was the creature inside? Oh, a 1-1. Okay, that's kind of boring. But okay. In that case, I'm just going to throw both of these out. He's going to block that coming out now, so that's great. Although we are going to... Actually, we're going to... 1, 2... We'll cancel out his 2, so that's okay. We got a bone. So we now have 6 bones. I can get some decent stuff out. I kind of want to keep him here. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll kill him. Then that'll come out and deal 1 damage. That'll come out, it'll kill that. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Nice. And I actually think we might be about to win. Nice. Then we can get this guy out, deal 4 damage. Yeah. And that, whoops. That should begin. Excess damage. Oh, foils. Okay, interesting. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. But I win. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please, look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Oh, nice. We actually get to open packs. You received a deathly card pack. Okay, so the walkers, when the walkers dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That's cool. 13 bones for the headless horseman. That's a lot of bones. But it is airborne and it moves. Okay. Sarcophagus. Grown to a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board, but I don't know what it becomes. Raven and a wolf cub. Okay. Cool. Nice. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Sawyer Patel, 1702, fall 1778. Interesting. Do not sniff or snarl. So what is this a button? And a piece of an epitaph. It reads eaten by a hungry dog. Okay. What is this? You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. Oh, nice. Another headless horseman, another Frankenstein. Insectodrone. Insectodrone will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. Oh. Interesting. Okie dokie. With this. Can't do anything with that? Nope. What is this? Note of an epitaph. Does not hold a grudge. Okay, oh, not that button. What I'd like to do is just sort out my deck here. I can't help but feel that well, I have 8 skeletons in there, so I suppose that would be okay. The gravediggers are really good. The zombies... 1-1 for 2 bones doesn't feel great, so I might get rid of one of those and put in... Is 5 gravediggers too much though? It probably is. I'll put the walkers in. The walkers are good. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave 2 zombies. I'm gonna go over 20 though. I'm gonna put in one of these just in case. I don't know if we'll be able to get it going, but that's what I'm gonna stick with for now. Can we read these? Okay. Ah, okay. So this, yeah, we know that this middle one is Sawyer. Middle stone marks my grave. He was Sawyer. Okay, before I talk to you, I want to see what's this way. Oh, interesting. Can I open any of these boxes? That's, nope. Let's talk to you anyway. Oh, okay. You wish to... Oh, you're a trader. Okay. So you can trade foils for cards. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Is this guy free? As in, like, to play, not to buy, but... I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Okay, let's see what you have to offer. Brr. Did someone leave the AC on? Have you got, like, a rock in your head or something? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Alright. Banshee. Okay. Drug. Okay. Well, I suppose... First things first. Let's just deal as much damage as we can. Okay. I don't know what these are. Bring the zombie out. That should take care of this banshee. We'll take one from that, but it's going to die straight away anyway. So that's okay. Another skeleton. I'm going to avoid killing this if I can. That's 2 damage. That's going to kill him. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. Revenant. After attacking, it also perishes, but deals 3 damage. I kind of don't really have any other option but to block it with this. Well, actually, no. I could just take the damage, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Put you there, because you've no attack. We'll take the 3 damage. And we'll just start generating bones. Oh, we got another one coming in. Okay, that's a problem. Right. Okay. In that case, then, I'm gonna block this damage. We're gonna get 2 bones. I'll be able to get this Frankenstein out. But this'll die. And so will that. Okay, that's pretty decent. I'll just throw this out. Start dealing damage. I don't think he has any... Oh, he does. Okay, alright. That's fine. I'll just do it again. Yeah, we'll use that first. Yeah, I expected that, but that's okay. He'll survive. We won anyway. Okay, you won. But now, I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack. On the house. Nice. Okay. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately? What? It is returned to life and dies again immediately? Like, what use is that? Okay, a revenant, a grizzly, and a mole. Okay. Cool. You did beat me, so I guess I've got to fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Casey Hobbs. Oh, one of the death cards was Casey, I believe. Okay, so Casey. We know that much. Can I walk through you now? I can. Can we do anything with the well? Yeah. Pulled up an epitaph piece. It reads, "The defibrillator failed." Interesting. Okay, and what have we got behind you? Okay. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Brought down by scurvy. Gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket." Uh-oh! Uh-oh! You have no offering? What on earth? You have no offering. Okay. That's mildly creepy, isn't it? Let's get out of there. And then I suppose we just take this guy on. I meant to put my cards in, damn it. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. I have no idea what those words mean. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? Oh. Okay. Ghost ship. Okay, he's a pirate. What is this? I can mulligan my hand. I didn't even realize that. Okay, waterborne. It will move in that direction and drop a skeleton in its place. God, that's not fun. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later. But for now, we gotta start dealing damage. Ghost ship moves to a new space and a skeleton jump ship. Okay. Let's just get those out there and we'll start accumulating bones. It can't move anywhere, so it won't drop one. So that's fine. Oh, it will because it dies at the end of the turn. Right, gotcha. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna kill the skeleton. Okay. 5 bones, nice. That's okay. I can't kill it because it's waterborne, damn, so we're just gonna have to keep taking the damage. That's not fun. Okay. What we can do is we can deal 3 damage here, and that's okay. He won't deal any damage and he won't move. I don't know if he's gonna move or not, actually. He will. Okay, he just goes back the way he came. Right. Yeah, we'll just do it again. I think that's game. Yep. Nice. Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. Another revenant. Necromancer. Pharaoh's pets is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, oh, it doesn't die when sacrificed. That's great. Adder, that's also pretty good. Orange Mage. Mocks cards on the owner's side. The board gain 1 power. I don't understand how that works. Mocks cards? Not too sure. And because you bested me, with ye I'll share me secret. Me name's Royal. I's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. You found a piece of an epitaph. It was Royal Dominguez, 1589 to spring 1632. Okay, so let's put that straight in there. Let's see, is there anything else to find? Card pack, nice. Oh, what's this? Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Nice. Tomb Robber. Activate, pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Banshee. Flyer. Nice. Blue Mage. When Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board and another adder. Okay. take all of those. Anything in this one? Found a piece of an epitaph, among other things. It reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. Oh, that's good, because, yeah, that must be what that's a reference to, the ice. Okay. Okay. So you... Oh, this makes so much sense. Hit by a fallen piece of ice. He's a pirate, so he has to have died of scurvy. Which means this guy has to have been eaten by a dog. Which makes sense because he's only got half a body. So what's the bottom three? Okay, I see. Interesting. I don't really know how we're going to figure out that last bit. This is the last one anyway. There was no cure. Okay, that makes sense. What is this? Whoa! What just happened? What did we just do? Are we just changing what we look like? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna rock that. Don't know why, but I'm gonna rock that. I don't know why that's so cool, but that is so cool. Okay, there was no cure. Has to be. I guess does not hold a grudge. And then this one, the defibrillator failed. Did we get it? We got it! Marvellous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. I'm not prepared. I need to set my deck up, please. Right. So... I'm gonna get rid of one zombie for this. I'm going to get rid of one grave digger for this revenant. I actually want 2 revenants. And I really want this pharaoh's pets and the sarcophagus and the obol. But that's a lot of cards. I'm not really a big fan of the Draugr, so I'm going to get rid of all those. We still got one zombie. Could probably afford... I'm going to drop the Headless Horseman. I don't see being... I haven't been able to get to 13 bones at all. So I'm just going to rock that, to be honest. We're 1 over, but that's fine. Let's see how this goes. Marvellous. Just marvellous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits. Until one day discovered. I see that your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead. I think you are aware that I currently hold that title. But it matters not, because you shall not win. On guard! Alright, here we go. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. No, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, they dance! That's cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I know you're gonna move. That's fine. We're gonna deal 1 damage to you and 1 damage along the way, but we're gonna take 2 damage. Yeah. Okay, we got a Banshee and a Sarcophagus. I'm going to block the Sarcophagus for now. Actually, I've kind of messed that up. I'm going to have to block the Banshee because I meant to put this out first. He's going to jump across. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Bring that out and kill him. Marvellous. An opportunity to use my quill. This one will be back. Revenant collapsed into a pile of bones. I don't understand what you've just done. Okay, that's okay. Another gravedigger. I'm actually going to keep him where it is. He's stopping the Banshee coming out. We got a bone. Sarcophagus is coming out again, but I've also got a sarcophagus if I want it. I don't have anything I can get out, so let's just roll with that. That's another bone, that's fine. Okay, that could be real handy. But I need to deal with this first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out here. You just played a card with an activated ability. Marvelous. Allow me to explain how it works. Activate it by pressing the sigil, like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the cost. Okay, you're going to jump over, but then I'm going to make you jump straight back. And we're going to kill you. No matter. Death is never final. That one will be back in no time. Sarcophagus transcends. Oh dear. 3-3. Yikes. Okay. That's a problem. I don't think I can do anything here. I didn't expect it to be a 3-3. I cannot get anything out to block that now. Oh, actually. Oh no, I don't have a bone. God damn it. I don't think I can do anything. Because I'm not even going to deal damage here. It's just going to kill the Banshee and then we're going to take 3 and that's game. Damn it. Yep. You wish to become the Scrybe of the dead. And that is your best deck? I have nothing to worry about. Oh, so we can just do it again? Another attempt? Very well. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard! So, there's no consequence to, yeah, I actually will keep that. There's no consequence to losing. And we're going to take the 2. I'm going to hit the Bloodhound again. I should have brought him over. I can't play anything! I literally can't play anything. I don't have enough bones. That's game. That's the shortest game ever. Should have mulliganed at the start. That's annoying. Let's give it another go. Again you try. I'm beginning to tire, but I must still acquiesce. Okay, that's better. That's better. Still not great. I think I might actually mulligan. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Another card with an activated ability. Yeah. No worries, I comprehend. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And keep this in my hand. Then I'm gonna block the Banshee coming out. I'm gonna get a bone from both of those. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my... Yeah. Probably should have done that in the other order, to be honest. Let me inscribe this one. So she writes down each card that dies. Skeleton collapses in a pile of bones. And that's going to change, but that's okay. can't afford to take 3 damage this turn, to be honest. So I have to block that. Oh, I'm still going to take the 3. Because it dies. Yeah. Damn, that was silly. Okay, do you know what? Let's go and have a look at what I can get from you. I might get Bone Heap. I can't afford that, so yeah, just gonna get that. Yeah, we add that in. I meant to add the Necromancer as well, actually. So I'm going to do that. We've got a couple of those. Okay. Did we add Banshee? No, it doesn't look like it. We have now, anyway. I think I'm gonna rock with that. I feel like I have a lot of cards though. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Which isn't a great feeling, to be honest, but let's give it another go. Life, death, life, death. Cycle continues. That could be really beneficial here. Okay, I'm gonna move you over. I've done this the wrong way around again. I need to think that through before I do it. Okay. I'm not going to be able to survive if I put that out now. But 3 damage would be the end of me. So I don't have a goddamn choice. I'm gonna use it. Oh, 2 bones. Oh, never mind then. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 damage and we're gonna lose. Oh, why is this so hard? I haven't even managed to beat her once and I'm pretty sure I have to beat her twice. Take 2 damage and we lose. Let's see if there's anything else we can... Is there anything else we can explore out here? Just see if we can find any more packs. I doubt it, but... Maybe behind? No? Okay. No matter. We had a look here, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, we got the pack from there. Smell that meat on you. I'm still missing that dang hound. Can't you put a little in her bowl? Oh, hello. Oh. Interesting. Does that mean I can fight you now? Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me into yonder pond. But dagnabbit, first we gotta battle. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, that's 3 damage straight from the get-go. A bloodhound coming out. Bring the gravedigger out. Block the damage there. That's okay. I'll have enough to play my Frankenstein next turn. Oh, actually we're going to take some damage here. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to skeleton first and then this. That guy will jump over and then he'll die. Nice. I think that's game. Oh no, he's bringing a bullfrog out, but it's going to be too little too late. Nice. Fair is fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. Beast card pack. Oh, what is this? When Rock-All is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. That must be... Look on my complete a circuit but provides no effect. Ghost Ship. That's nice. I like Ghost Ship. And Hawk. Okay, that must be the robotic deck stuff. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Ah, fish. I see. What have we got here? Oh, yeah. Shark. There's a shark in the water. And I'm assuming I have to give this to you. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still, must beat. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's good. That's good. 2 damage dealt straight back. And... Are you... I can't remember if that's airborne or not. I don't think it is. I'll put this here. I don't know if it moves. And end of its owner's turn it will move. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to do that. We'll get a bone at the end of this turn and then I'll play the Banshee next turn. And it'll block the damage. Yeah, nice. That's what I was looking for. Okay, put that out. Start tipping away damage. We're going to take 2 here though. Oh, and then we got another one coming in. That's a problem. Oh, or is it? I'm gonna hold on to... can I afford to? It's gonna kill my Banshee and deal 2 damage. So I think I'm just gonna play it. We're gonna get 1 bone, 2 bones, so we could effectively power it up. And take the 2 damage here. Okay, we're potentially gonna lose the Gravedigger this turn. I'm not really sure which way these guys are going to go. So I might just hold off on playing that. And just... play this. And... will I pay it? I don't think it's really worth paying because I don't think I'm going to survive to hit regardless. Because I have 2 2s. Nice. Yeah, they're 2 2s. Okay, and then what is this in the back? Kingfisher. Okay, alright, this is good. 4, that'd be 6. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to put that out there. And then I'm going to put this out here. It's going to die, but it'll block the damage, and I'll get the 4 bones. So I'm happy enough with that. this'll turn. Yep, excellent. Okay, that's also good. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. It's not ideal, but it'll do for now. Actually, that was a... Well, I didn't really have any... Oh, no, I could have put the skeleton there. I should have done that the other way around. We're still going to have the 3 damage here, though. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's game. Nice. 1 foil. Nice. That was actually kind of tough. You beat. You pass. First take. Okay, Junior Sage. Factory Conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by Factory Conduit spawn lamp bots? Leap bots? I don't know if that's supposed to be an E or a play on words. Mole Man. When an empty space would be struck, Mole Man will move to that. Also, Mole Man will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne. Okay, yeah, cool. And an elk. Okay. Now we pass. Interesting. We definitely got the trapper here. Oh, I see. We can move this. We'll move between those two. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's kind of grim. Pelt. Okay. Patch of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open. 2 packs are inside. Nice. Bulltown, Bullfrog, Mole Man, Elk, Junior Sage. Okay, second one. I think we already have one of these. Warren. Oh, a Bonehound. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that expensive to play, but yeah, that's good. Oh, actually, I forgot to put that in. That's really good. I'll put that in as well. Need to take some stuff out, though. Bone Heap not doing a whole lot of work for me. Neither is Tomb Rover, to be honest. I haven't even got the walkers out yet. So let's just... we can get rid of the zombie. I'm gonna go with that. See how that works out for us. I can't do anything with these holes, no? Okay, just for the rabbit. Okay. Do I give to you? You've brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. Okay, this looks like it's going to be tough. Burrowing trap. Also when burrowing trap perishes, creature opponent. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's got 5 health though. That's ridiculous. I'm actually, yeah, we're gonna roll with that. We'll take the 1, that's okay. Put that out. It'll survive. It'll survive 3 turns actually. We'll do that and that. We'll get 2. That's okay. Ooh, getting ghost shipped out could be big. And we'll put this one out as well. Nice. I don't really understand the benefit of that, to be honest. I feel like I need to clear the field a bit before this comes out. I feel like that might be a waste. I'll do that for now, just to see how it works. They'll die, that's okay. Raises the corpse from the dead, then lets it die once more. Not entirely. Oh, does that just double the bones I get for it? I think it does. Okay. In that case, let's start tipping away at this thing. Like so. Yeah, it just doubles the amount of bones I get. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. That's how we get a ridiculous amount of bones out. Okay. I'll let you kill that, and then I'm going to put you out, and you can start making skeletons for me. Okay. Oh, it's waterborne. I forgot about that. Absolutely. Yeah, that's also going to kill that, but that's okay. That's also okay. This is going to turn into a 3-3. Oh, we won. Nice. Come closer. You'll make a fine pelt. Oh, we lost. Oh, damn. I thought we won that. I wasn't paying attention to the scores. We were going to win next turn, or either 1 or 2 turns away, and I just wasn't paying attention to the scales. That's unfortunate. Okay. Same deal, though. Yeah, I'll keep that, I think. Take the 1. And Gravedigger definitely gonna go over here. This'll move, won't it? Yeah, it will. And yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll make it move to block the coyote coming out. That's fine by me. Yeah. That's okay. And then I'm just going to keep tipping away with 2 damage here over the trap. Because I don't think it has high reach. No, it doesn't. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't have enough for that just yet. And that is a problem. It's going to take another 2 turns before I can get that out unless I draw a skeleton next turn. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Gravedigger first. Then this. Then... yeah. We getting bones, son. This is going to make it move over. And we'll start tipping away damage on it. So let's just keep going on that. We're blocking a lot of its damage and just dealing... well, we'll deal 1 per turn for the next couple of turns. And we won't necessarily take any for now. Well, that's Coyote's going to kill that now. That's fine. It's going to come back. We'll get double bones. Skeleton out to kill it, and that's fine. We'll get another bone out of that. Yeah. Bring it back, another bone. That's brilliant. That Necromancer is ridiculously strong. I'm really happy about that. Do I want that? It's a 0-1. I'm not using anything blood for now. Gonna bring... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to bring the skeleton out here. If the logic applies that it does the damage from left to right, we'll deal 1, then this will go to deal 1 and kill that and the skeleton will die. And that'll just... It'll kill something that was going to die this turn anyway. And then, do you know what? I can bring this out and clear the field here as well. So let's do that. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, it was only 2 damage anyway. Okay, and yeah, there we go. But the skeleton's going to die anyway, so that's fine. It's going to come back, give me more bones. And that's okay. Okay, in hindsight, this isn't okay because that's going to deal 2 damage. And I don't have anything with damage right now. Fuck. I might have just lost again. That's really annoying. Yeah, because we won't be able to kill this. Oh, actually. Oh no, it's only when an opposing creature is placed. That's unfortunate. We were doing really well that time. Yeah, that's it. You're not clever trapping, you're better as prey. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it here. We've beaten a few of the easier opponents so far. But we're building up our deck. We're getting some better cards. It definitely feels like you have to get a good few packs and then come back to face the stronger opponents. So I might take this opportunity to go back and try... I've actually forgotten her name, but the Scrybe of the Dead. But we shall see. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again real soon.